Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
And tonight it'll be the Dallas Wings going up against the Las Vegas Aces.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Going to be the Wings off the tip. Pass to Hines Allen. Becker's outside. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Maisha Hines Allen.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect to them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Gray outside, and the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Beckers. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Here's Parker Tyus.
Here's Lloyd. Hines Allen with the swat.
Not in her house. Hines Allen engaged defensively.
Three-pointer Beckers. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
Outside Lloyd.
Parker Tyus.
Gray.
Guarded by Beckers.
More on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Agumbawale with the steal. There's the triple. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, they're shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this one.
You gotta bring your defense up a notch in the playoffs. She takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Beckers.
Puts up a three. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will. Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off, and it's not always easy.
Sinks the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Parker Tyus, good.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, and you could just feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's see if that gets them going.
Three-pointer Beckers. Sinks the three-pointer.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Gray. Beckers with the block.
Outside Miller.
The three ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is a shot that Miller is still developing, but it looked pretty smooth that time.
Now here's Gray.
Guarded by Beckers.
Gray outside. And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Wings ball. Substitution on the court.
Fires the three. And Harris gets it to go.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Gray. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Wilson. No good. Unable to end this run. Pass to Harris. Shoots the three. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's time to take a glance at that awesome block.
You know, it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, high energy plays like that.
Segrist outside. Lets the three fly. And she's good on the three ball.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Parker Tyus, good.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Paige Beckers from outside. And again, it's the wings from deep.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Wings opening a huge gap. And we'll bring you the start of quarter two when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And the Wings have been really rolling along here, haven't they?
You know, it's really about limiting your mistakes, and they've done that here in the first.
And I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways to widen that turnover margin.
Now here's Gray. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They set a pick. That's tipped. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wings. The Aces making a switch.
Number 13, Aaliyah Jamichael.
Harris with it. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Segrist outside. The tray. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
And again, it's Dallas with a three.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Shot to stop the run. And Smith lays it in.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
2 more three-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
Smith outside. Six on the shot clock, and the layup's good off the glass.
Love when Smith puts it on the deck because she's skilled at finishing around the rim.
It's been all Wings. Launches it, and again, it's the Wings from deep.
3 triples for her this quarter, 4 overall.
Smith outside, and they double up Melissa Smith. Gustafson. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. The rebound by Harris. Pass to Ogunbowale. Jacks up a three. bangs home the trifecta.
Well, whether Enrique is off the dribble, screen, catch and shoot, spotting up, whatever, she hits threes pretty much every way possible.
Now here's Smith. Here's Bell. The layup off target. And here's Harris. Hits it from three-point range.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Now here's Gray. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the wings.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
So it's Dallas now. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Paige Beckers from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
No problems knocking that one down.
Wow, this is an amazing performance she's putting on right here. Anyone watching this game should be grateful that they are.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Gustafson. Poked away. It's stolen by Segrist. For three. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Put on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Gustafson. Maddie Segrist with the block. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to the aggressive swat.
Yeah, you got to bring that postseason intensity. It's so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
So both teams changing it up here. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paige Beckers from outside. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. I mean, she continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Pass to Lloyd. Wilson. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Hines Allen, good.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Wings delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. For the participants.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
Man, Paige Beckers has been sensational here.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Outside Lloyd. Parker Tyus. Here's Young. Takes the three. They get it back. Beckers with the block. And it's Lloyd missing.
Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
For 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
To the middle.
Shot by Parker Tyus, no good.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Paige Beckers from outside.
And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Now here's Gray. Defense right on her. To the paint.
Parker Tyus.
Looking to end the run. There's the block.
5 shots without a make. A ragged start coming out of halftime.
The 3 is up. It's good from long range.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Now here's Young. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Wilson. Gray. 3-pointer.
Miller grabs the miss.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
3 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Lloyd, no good.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Now here's Gray.
Guarded by Beckers.
Pass to Young.
Wilson sets a screen.
Young shot's good.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
And it's the Wings ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Gray outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1.
3 points.
Effort, nothing easy inside.
And here are the Aces now. Gray outside. Wilson. And yep, it's good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Pass to Beckers.
Lets it go from deep.
The shot's good on the assist by Maisha Hines-Allen.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
And the Aces with possession. Gray outside. And here's Wilson. The shot that time not on target. Three-pointer Hines Allen. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Parker Tyus. Guarded now by Agumbawale. A shot by Parker Tyus, no good.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Wings out in front, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pass to Harris. From the arc, drills it from outside.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. Now Lloyd. Got a hand on it. And she's able to get it back. She's off on that one.
Down right now in the game, you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing.
Pass to James. The three. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
Outside Young. Maddie Segrist with the block.
Staying connected. Maddie Segrist returned to sender. They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
To end the run. And Smith with a nice bucket inside.
He placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Takes the three. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Now here's Gustafson. Covered by Segrist.
And the ball out of play. The Wings will have it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
And the Wings making a change here. Here's Harris.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal.
And the three ball is good.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
No one covering.
You're seeing the high motor of Ty Harris, guys. She's so electric on the break.
Now Gray. Here's Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Beyond the arc.
2 minutes.
And again, it's Dallas with a three.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's Lloyd missing.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Now the Aces with it. Outside Lloyd. Out to Gray. Young. Now here is Lloyd. Gray with it.
Picked up by Lopez Seneschal.
From deep.
Shot by Parker Tyus, no good.
They better clear a spot on the bench for her because that's where she's headed if she's going to take shots like that.
And it's going to be the last spot on the bench, too.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Pass to Parker Tyus.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Wings ball.
The Wings making a switch here.
Number 0, Amy Jan.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Puts her superb floor vision on full display. Harris is one of the more traditional point guards in this game.
Wilson outside. Inside. It's stolen.
Pass to Segrist.
And she makes good on the layup.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.